Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So today we are going to do week 23 of the hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge. And this week it is fabric sampler tags / journaling cards. You'll have to excuse my voice. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with it this morning. But yeah, so I thought we would do tags. So I have this colossal bin full of nothing but tag bases. I actually need to pull those out and put them in my sewing room. But yeah, I had that, so I pulled those out and decided to just use this little stack of repair tags and layaway tags. And then I have a little stack of fabric here that I pulled from my sewing studio. And I have some different tags here from Digital Kit. Some was collages and different things like that. So I pulled those out, and we'll probably primarily be using these that are Rachel's. I'm not sure about these smaller ones here. These are really cute too. I wonder if those would fit. Oh, those will fit. So maybe we will get out a couple of these. Yeah, let's just get these two stacks. And we will put these back in here. And I am going to go ahead and pull out. So this was a lace masterboard that I had made. And then these are some lace tag journal card bases. Looks like papers. I need to actually get those moved to my sewing studio, because the plan is and I am getting pretty close to having things in my sewing studio ready. Okay. Ready to, whenever I'm doing shabby chic projects and such, I will be filming from, and they are now for those. So that's going to be fun and exciting. But yeah, so I thought I would just come on. I do have a follow-up doctor's appointment. Excuse me, guys, while I put this big bin back. This morning at 11:30, and I also have to do my fasting labs. Let me see if I can get my, there we go, a little bit more light here. My other one's trying to go completely out, needs to be charged. I don't really like it. I got it off of Amazon, and you charge it, and it seriously lasts one video, and then it's done. So yeah, that's quite irritating, but we got some light. Okay, let me put this over here, and that way I can make myself excuse me, some more room here. So let's just grab a layaway tag here, have out my distress, and we're going to go ahead and take this here off and just do some distressing on it. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. Yeah, doing pretty good. Yep, doing pretty good. Like I said, just going for my B12 shot, fasting labs. I want coffee so bad, guys. I've not had coffee. I have water. That's all I'm allowed to have before my fasting labs. So I keep turning the coffee pot on and off. So what I normally do is make me a big O. So that was our prototype. I don't even think I showed you. So I just took the layaway tag, put down one of Rachel's tags, a little piece of fabric, and then one of her faux stamps up there. And some, is that sari silk? Yeah, I think that's sari silk at the top. So that was our prototype. So let's see if we can find one. I kind of like that one. And That one would probably be good as well. Lots of birds here. Should have had them for my bird journal. Not that we're going to get to all these, right? Way too ambitious. So we will go ahead and start out with this one, and I will stress the edges on it. So it's going to be another hot day today in Georgia, getting back, or starting to get into the 90s. Don't need to distress the back because we're actually going to glue it down. So that will be glued down about there-ish. Now we need to pick us out a piece of fabric. So let's see what we want. These look like all pink ones here. Different things. That would probably look good on there, but I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, it's going to be another pretty warm day here today. Birds are really loud. You can hear them. A willow piece of that would probably be pretty. Yep, I'm thinking that one so far. We have that. Nope. This piece is really pretty too. That looks like it needs to be on a bigger project. Got that one. So I think it's going to be possibly between these two. Let's see. Oh yeah. So I think I'm going to use this. Was evidently cut off something. I'm not sure if exactly what it was, but that looks like it would be cute. But it's sewn right there. Do it that way or do it this way? I think that way. Okay, so we got that. And then I got out some stamps. So let's see if we can find one of her stamps. I have that one. That would be pretty. Yep, that's got yellow on it. Oh, I think I like that one better. Okay, so we'll go. And these are Rachel's from Roxy Creation. So let's grab scissors and cut this one out. But yep, guys, just working and, you know, working and working. Been doing a lot. Oh gosh, my voice is so horrible. I'm so sorry. A lot of spray painting and painting of different things to go in my sewing studio to get it ready. To be able to have all of my shabby chic type stuff in there. So I've got, I think, just about all of it moved out of the craft room. There were a few things in the sewing room that I felt like was more vintage and colorful, because my colors in there is like beige, pink, white, cream, stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute, so we're gonna do that. In there, so there were a few things, you know, some of my sari silks and stuff that I actually brought back in here, the blue ones and green ones and different things like that. So I got those back in here. Okay, get it. There we go. So that's a pretty base. there. Now what glue do we want to use? I had gotten this and I never use it. It's the fabric adhesive from Art Glitter Glue. Didn't really care for it, but I think I need to get it used up. It's probably all gunked up too, so let's see. But yes, I am excited about getting my sewing room in there together. And being able to film in there and have all of those things at the ready. Okay, well that just looks like water coming out. It's been sitting here forever. Might need to take something and give that a stir or something. Maybe a shaky shake will help. But yeah, I love my regular Art Glitter Glue, but this fabric one wasn't too crazy about. Yeah, that's not going to come out. I'm not going to fool with that. I will get that ready later, and we will get that used up. So we would just use a little bit of fabric tack. I just don't want it to show through. But yeah, really excited about getting that in there done. And guys, I found, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but a few weeks ago or so, my husband and I went to an estate sale, and I actually found a Cricut Explore Air 2. They retail for around $250, $260, and it had the case with it, which is often sold separately, the carrying case. But I got it. It came with 4 mats. I mean, practically brand new. The lady said she only used it like a couple of times. I did do a test on it, and it does print out. Because I wanted to... There we go. That's cute. Try to use that as to fussy cut things. And been wanting one, but of course couldn't pay that price for it. Guys, I got it all for $75. And it really wasn't that much because I had more things with me. And he was actually on the phone with her, asking her about a price for it. I believe she had said $100. And I told him, I said, well, I can't really do that today. So then he's like, what about 75? And I'll include all this other stuff that you have. And I'm like, okay, I could do that. Okay, let's see if we can find something in here. I think this will work. This is that piece. The other that I used. And then after he got off the phone with her, he's like, if she wants her other $25, I'll just give it to her. So, yeah, that was a real score for sure. Okay, how cute. Okay, I like that. So let's see. So that is our tag number 1. Tag number 2 all together. So let's go ahead and just do another one because I really like how these are turning out. But yeah, I turned it on. I downloaded the app because I have a Chromebook. I'm going to try to download it to that because when I Googled the Cricut and if it was compatible with a Chromebook, some places says yes and some says no. So I did go ahead and get the Cricut app downloaded to my phone and played with it for a minute, but haven't spent a whole lot of time messing around with it yet. But I got it pretty much just for it being able to fussy cut out my ephemera in on my digitals that I buy because let's see. Let's do this one because it gets to my hands sometimes trying to fussy cut all that stuff out. So I thought that would be easier. And then Those of you who are familiar with crickets, and I'm not too awful familiar, I just remember, we'll go ahead and put that down. I just remember, like, you know, Googling and looking into and watching YouTube videos. I think Anne at Aldecina just put out a video on how to use the Cricut to fussy cut, and she goes through like a whole tutorial on how to do that, and you know, step by step. And she makes digitals in her shop that specifically, I think it's the PNG or something like that. Not 100% what you know what you call all that stuff, but now time for some fabric. But she went through, you know, pretty much all of that. Let's see. What about a bright and shiny piece of this? Let's do like a small piece. I think we will. And I think I may just use the glue stick to glue that down. But yeah, she goes through like the whole tutorial type with that. So, yep, I think we'll just put it here. There we go. That's cute. So yeah, I got more research and things to do in there and all of that stuff. Just still trying to get some things moved around. There's a pink. We'll use pink. Moved around and get my sewing studio in order, which is making me very, very happy, by the way. I just love going in there and seeing all the pretty stuff in there, so it's very exciting. The prospect of doing, you know, shabby chic projects. I actually, and I think I mentioned it in another video, had gotten the jewelry display case from the same estate sale where I got the Cricut, and shabby chic did up, and that just got me because it's been quite a while since I did really any of my shabby chic projects, but just doing that just really kickstarted, I guess, my desire to get back into doing more shabby chic projects. So yeah, I gotta itching for it. I'm itching. So there will be some more of those. I do have my June design team project still to do for Jovi over at Creating with Jovi, and I believe it's a swan kit that I picked out. Really pretty. It's going to be, you know, really feminine with, you know, in a shabby chic. Lots of lace. I didn't even audition that, so we'll just put it here. How about that? Anyway, shabby chic style swannies. Little white swannies. So I haven't even got it printed out yet. I need to get that done. I really need to figure out how to clean the heads on my printer because it's leaving those marks on the back. Okay, guys, so there's that one. Let's see how much time we got. Yep, I think we have time to do one more. So we will grab one more tag. These go pretty quickly, too. So, I mean, if you sit down, you could get a lot of these made at one time. Let's get our inking on. But yeah, I semi-decorated some stuff in the sewing studio, but my sister is, you know, pretty much a master at, I've always said she should have went into interior design. She could go outside and pick up, you know, 2 twigs and bring them inside and make them look like, you know, $1 million. Just her eye for detail to me is something extraordinary. But I'm going to get her just to spite how I have it decorated now. In the end, it may be completely different because I'm going to have her come in and just look at everything and see where she thinks things should be placed and all that, and probably go with a lot of her ideas. Still got lots of things to hang on the wall decor wise, and all of that. So let's go ahead and find us a label. Let's see, we've got blue. That one's a bit big. So we could put one of these in there. Kind of like that one. Yep, so I think we'll go with that one. Go ahead and stand up and slide this back where she lives so that that's out of the way. To think if let's just dress this and see if I want to make this a straight edge or not. I think that's okay, leaving it this way. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this down, then we'll pick out a fabric, and then I think we will call this a video. I really do appreciate your support and you guys coming to hang out with me. Sorry, my voice, I really don't know. We did have a big competition yesterday where I work. We had a really good time, and there was lots of screaming and cheering people on, so that is probably the voice. And we'll just do the pink since it's right here. So yeah, that's probably part of it, along with allergies and junk. And yeah, I will definitely do a tour of my sewing studio once I get it just decorated and put together the way I'm going to decorate it and put it together. Not sure with our work schedules when I will be able to get with Ladybug again to actually have her come over and do some decorating for me. And oh voila, there we go. There's another tag. Alright, so we have this one and this one, sorry about that. And then this one that we made today. Oh, we didn't put the fabric on it. Lori, you're not done. You guys were screaming at me, right? Let's see, do I have any blue in here? Not that one, but yep, you guys were screaming, you're not done, you're not done. Well, I guess it could be something contrasting. Does it have to be blue? Let's see. How about we do this? That's contrasting, right? Yeah, let's just get us a little piece of this. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. Alright. Get that back in the sewing room. And this, I think I'll just put down the side here. Yep, there we go. Aha, we got it. Okay, now we're done. Sorry about that. Yep, I just got so excited I thought I was done. So, we have that one. And this one. This one. And then our prototype. Alright guys, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it.